Hello there, Libra. Welcome, welcome. Anastasia here. Let's do a reading for the next 24 hours for this weekend, basically. Today is March 15th, and this weekend we are celebrating this St. Patrick's Day. So if you're celebrating, happy St. Patrick's. I brought in some lucky aventurine four-leaf clovers for us, just to bring in some extra lucky energy here, Libra. So let's take a look at what messages we receive for the next 48 hours. All right. Hope everyone's doing well. Let me clear this one too. I'm going to begin with some tea leaf messages for us. Okay. Universe, thank you so much for all of our blessings and your guidance. Spirit guides, please let us know what are the most important messages for Libra Collective to hear in the next 48 hours. Thank you so much. All right, let's go, Libra. Let me pre-shuffle this a bit more. And we'll pull some cards from the deck. Okay. Most important messages for Libra this weekend. Thank you so much. Oh, there we go. A stork. We just received a stork in our weekly reading, Libra. So this energy is pretty strong. It keeps coming up. Maternal spirit. So there could be some news of births, pregnancies in your life right now. Also success in your career and changes, upcoming changes for sure. There could be changes in personal life because of a new child being born, or because of finding out that you're expecting, or because of finding out that you are, beginning something new here, Libra. So stork is almost always about changes coming up. Something about to be born into your life. Wow. Okay. This stork keeps coming up for us. What else for Libra, please? Oh, we have more birds. We have this wonderful card, Nest and Happiness, Libra. This is good omen of love, friends, and family. So somebody's family is growing. You can definitely tell that there may be an addition to your family somehow. Also, a nest is kind of a feeling of stability. You have maybe some of your kids will come home for spring break, and you will feel like your nest is full again. You know what I'm saying? Like your chicks are coming back. Also, it says here an increase of fortune and hope and happiness. I feel, to me, this looks like a full house. Like there may be somebody visiting, your kids may be visiting, you may be going to visit your family members and spending some time together, or maybe a new family member coming into your family here. So also a nest, as in you are in the process of birthing something new, and when you have a new life coming in, you're preparing for it, like the birds are building a nest. Same here, Libra. It's like you need to make some sort of preparations for the changes that are upcoming. Let me turn this blinds, close the blinds, because the sun keeps blinding me. Sorry. Okay, let's see what else this week. Not this week, this weekend for Libra. We have here old man. Oh my goodness. War with a destructive impact. All right. So the old man, interesting. It says here destruction. What I'm actually getting from this energy is that there is a destruction of something old in your life. So something old and outdated, and something that's kind of like needs to be replaced. And I feel like that is being removed from your life. There's also an energy of, well, there's an energy of renewal, but there's also an energy of maybe somebody who is a little bit destructive. You may be doing something that's destructive to yourself. So that may be kind of like a habit, and that needs to be kind of removed from your life at this time, is what I'm getting. This could be even a health habit that's making you older because you're doing it, you know. You may be, it could be as simple as like staying up really late, not getting enough sleep is wearing on you, Libra. Or maybe this is, you know, indulging in some sort of a food or drink that is not good for your health. But I feel like it's destructive to your health or your good energy, perhaps. There could be also somebody around you whose energy is a bit toxic. But there is a feeling to me of something negative being removed from your life, or you removing it. Take it as it resonates, Libra. Let's see what else. Oh, rainbow, optimism. This is a beautiful card. Yes, you see, Libra, something old is being replaced with new. Good things are coming. Keep the faith. So, feeling of refreshment and happiness, just like in the nature. The spring is, you know, waking up, nature is waking up. And here in the northern hemisphere, in the southern hemisphere, it's fall time, right, coming up. But I feel like this is optimism, though. This is your old self that was negative, perhaps negative, destructive thoughts are being replaced here with the new person, rainbow of hope. You may be aligning your chakras somehow. Every time I see a rainbow, I feel like that your chakras are aligning, they are activated. You may be doing a lot of that kind of work, or just energy work that keeps aligning your chakras. So wow, Libra, look at this, the nest and the rainbow, everything talking about a renewal in your life of some sort. And one more message for Libra this coming weekend. Thank you. Enlightenment, torch, hope in a time of darkness. So guidance and direction when all seems lost. That is another meaning of hope, right? So there's some sort of spark is ignited, and you are being given this hope by someone or something around this time, Libra. I feel like it's just you. I feel like you've been working on yourself a lot. You've been working on your mental and spiritual health, and maybe even physical health, and you're reaching this point of kind of knowing what's needed for you and feeling an immense growth and enlightenment in your life. So Libra, the torch is being lit to guide you in the right direction, even when the times are dark, because there's hope. Something is definitely improving. So the main message so far I'm getting is there may be something old and outdated that's being destroyed. This weekend, this could potentially be that you are getting rid of a habit that's not good for you, Libra, and starting anew, especially around springtime. You know, it could be as simple as a diet. You are preparing for your beach bod, right? Or this is really mental. This is like, I am not going to succumb to negative thoughts anymore. Okay, I'm aligning my chakras every morning. I'm thinking positive. I am going to bed positive, and I'm seeing results. Okay, I'm being enlightened because of that. So that's the energy I'm feeling here with the stork and the nest and the torch and the rainbow, Libra. These are all beautiful messages. Trust me, that deck has some negative messages in there as well. So get rid of that old habit of yours. Don't go back to it, is what I'm getting. Okay, Libra. Also, I just got grouchy old man. If you have somebody in your life who is kind of like a grouchy old person, not necessarily old, but when a person is kind of that heavy negative energy and they're constantly complaining about something and they're like, bah, 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 you know, that's kind of like that kind of a grouchy energy. I feel if you have that grouchy energy around you, or perhaps you've been feeling like a grouchy energy lately, I think you're done with it. Like you are not paying attention to that, and you're not you are rethinking everything. You are rerouting your emotions and realigning your thoughts. Okay, so if there is somebody that's negatively affecting you, you're kind of being, either you stay away from this person, or you are kind of not being influenced by their energy anymore. You might need to set some boundaries here, but yeah, things are looking good. Okay, let's see. I just got young at heart. You're young at heart. All right, Libra. I am going to draw a few of these cards here from this really fun looking deck. I think it's called Chrysalis Tarot. Chrysalis as in transformation, you know, the butterfly transformation process here. Most important messages for Libra. The next 48 hours, please. Divine Child. Libra. I just said young at heart, and look what came out. Young at heart. I'm getting that you are learning something new, and like this child is discovering something new that's really lighting your spark. Look, we have a torch here, like a candle lit, and we have a torch. Okay, so this is like you are discovering something that lights up your spark again, lights up your passion. So this weekend you are called to behave like a child again, to learn something new, to be you know, excited about things, even simple things, to bring out your inner child again. And I know this is the Hierophant card, but the Hierophant card is a lot of times learning and teaching, you know, something for the first time. So like I said, this is about being young at heart. There is a need for you to really wake up your inner child and do something that you truly enjoy doing. Maybe this is being with children, and for some of you, you are going to have a new child coming into your life. Obviously, we have divine child here that's going to be born, and it's the Hierophant is the Taurus energy. So Taurus is kind of late April. So some of you may be expecting a child in late April. Just something that came up to me to mind here. But this is you opening up to maybe some fun this weekend, feeling like hopeful, like a child again, learning some new skill. You might decide to paint, have a painting session by yourself or with your children, or just go outside and play if the weather allows. Just have that light energy, that kind of maybe you're spending time with your children. Maybe it's a spring break. Our spring break is not until late March, but maybe some of you already are in a spring break. So learning a new skill, learning a new hobby, learning something that really makes you feel fun, like excited, is really important right now. Also enlightenment. think about the Hierophant. The Hierophant brings in enlightenment, right? Spiritual enlightenment, Libra. So that's another confirmation. What else for Libra this weekend? I'm getting, you're definitely learning how to be a child again at heart and believing and trusting. Being happy about little things, like kids are happy about the tiniest little things. What else for Libra this weekend? What else for Libra this weekend, please? Whoa, yes, the Sorcerers. Oh my goodness, look at this. Another major arcana card, and this is the High Priestess. Libra, some of you are receiving so many intuitive messages around this time. Your chakras are really opening up and aligning, and I feel that you are doing something to really align yourself, to really wake up your intuition. I mean, we have the Hierophant and we have the High Priestess. You may be learning in a group setting how to meditate. You may be learning by yourself how to meditate. You may be reading about something, about this topic, about energy work. You may be engaging in a class that has to do with energy, meditation, yoga, whatever it is, crystals. I just feel like you are waking yourself up here, Libra. There's this energy of you truly waking your intuition up. There's a raven right here speaking to you. Some of you may be guided this week to have deep conversations with another person here about spirituality. Maybe even your child. Some of you are actually, a lot of us, when we're children, we're very intuitive. Children are just very sensitive to any kind of energy, and they have that inner knowing. So I feel like these two cards are telling me like you are returning back to that, like you are remembering how to do that again. Maybe think about your childhood and what kind of experiences did you have in your childhood. I know I had a very intense experience when I was in college, like my first year. I think I was like 17. I was 17 when I was in college. I started early, yeah. And so I remember having a very, very profound, like weird experience that I kind of freaked me out, but also I didn't even realize how important it was at the time. But I literally was seeing ghosts in my dorm room, and I just, I thought it was like dark forces, and it probably was, but I don't know. I just felt like so much presence, like ghosts around me, and it came from a particular person, in my roommate at the time. So I felt her negative energy very strongly, and it freaked me out. And eventually I moved away from that person. Like I changed rooms and I found another roommate. But just remember, this is just like one of the stories. Just remember, maybe there's something that happened when you were a child that kind of tells you now, like you remember it, and it tells you now, hey, you know what? I think I have like some sort of ability, extra sense or something. Okay, Libra? I, for some reason, had to mention that. All right, what else for Libra this weekend? In the next 48 hours. 10 of Stones. Wow. Look at this, Libra. The stones in this deck are pentacles. Okay, they're physical things. And in this case, she's holding crystals, these beautiful crystals that have immense power. So some of you may be working with crystals this weekend. Some of you may be buying crystals. Some of you may be really involved in that work. Some of maybe you're doing Reiki with crystals or any kind of other work with crystals. But the Ten of Pentacles, Libra, is a card of like that accumulation of wealth. I mean, she's holding these like precious crystals in her hands, and she looks like a little bit of an older person, perhaps because her hair looks kind of gray, but it doesn't have to be. I just feel like you have maybe been given some sort of a gift, generational gift, like a psychic generational gift, maybe some kind of a gift passed on to you by your ancestor, your grandmother, an intuitive gift, or actually also physical gift. You might receive an important like heirloom gift, but something physical here. For some of you, it's inheritance, but it basically means an accumulation of wealth, Libra. Like, to me, it rings as a gift. Somebody may gift you a crystal. You may go shopping this weekend and buy some crystals, invest in some crystals. But this is like an accumulation of wealth here, Libra, of feeling physically abundant, healthy as well. Beautiful energy. Look at that. Okay, what else for Libra this weekend? What else for Libra this weekend? What else does Libra need to know within the next 48 hours? The Lovers, get out of here. Get out of here, Libra. The Lovers card, if it's not about a relationship in your life, like a love relationship, as it obviously symbolizes that, it is also about you aligning with your higher self, Libra. And I feel like strongly in this particular reading, this is you truly figuring out how to connect with your higher self, with your soul, how to devote time to yourself, to your spiritual growth and to your spiritual health. And the Lovers card is card of dedication here to that. Once again, to me, this reads as a confirmation of immense spiritual growth that you're undergoing. But Libra, for those who are seeking a relationship, this is a wonderful sign of you coming across a person who may be your soulmate, okay? And it's like the energy here is that of a gift. This person is here to help you. This person is here to be your soulmate. This could be a very lucky encounter. For others who are in the relationship, know that you are feeling very abundant and healthy in this relationship this weekend. So you could be spending some time here with this person if you already have somebody in your life, and basically sharing your energy of abundance and wealth and health here. Beautiful. I am strongly, like I said before, sensing this there's also sensing an energy of family, a family growing. We have a lot of animals here, Lovers, and a 10 of Stones. Come on, this is like a family coming together, and this is a family growing, and this is gifts being passed on, maybe for a wedding from like one generation to another, some important wedding gifts here as well, or some important just familial gifts is what I'm getting. Beautiful energy. Let's get one more card for Libra for this weekend. I wonder if some of you have some sort of event coming up here. Definitely birth of a child could be possible at this time and your family getting together, but you could be getting together for another reason with the person that has of great importance to you, Libra. There's definitely an energy of that here. One more card for Libra for the next 48 hours, please. The Visionary. Ooh, the Knight of Scrolls. So the scrolls in this deck are the swords. And I like the titles on these cards. The Visionary. This energy is that of energy of you kind of, you know, this is a Knight of Swords. This is kind of the energy of you making up your mind, you having the clarity now, you're making some sort of a decision, you see your vision now clearly, you understand certain things clearly. And I know this bird is not really a stork, but it kind of looks like a mini stork. I don't know what this bird is. Let me see in the deck what in the book what this bird is. Maybe they mention it. But to me, this is kind of like also like having a vision for yourself, like how to heal yourself or how to progress forward or what your next step should be. You could be also meeting up with a person who is has a healing energy here, Libra. The Visionary means there are new beginnings that offer abundant possibilities. Yet, it's important to progress deliberately, step by step, pursuing pathways of light with a clear and open mind. Eat wisely, meditate frequently, and love unselfishly. So this Visionary helps you appreciate life holistically. This is, some of you are deciding to be some sort of healers and visionaries, and maybe you are deciding to, you know, like you want to be on a path of, you want to be a healer of some sort, and maybe using your hands, using crystals somehow, because everything here is pointing to you aligning your chakras and definitely like feeling in line with your higher purpose, higher self, and following your, you know, path to becoming a visionary, a healer, a leader of some sort, a mystic. There's lots of cards in this deck that indicate that. And it could have been a passion that you've had for a while, or maybe you wanted to be a healer when you were a child, and now you're kind of reconnecting with that childhood desire or your childhood skills that you knew you had before, but then you kind of left them and forgot them. So there is something being brought forward here, your extra skill, Libra. It is becoming stronger and stronger, and you are definitely aligning with that. Whatever skill that is that you have, Libra. It doesn't even have to be an intuitive or psychic skill. It can be completely something else different that you do with your hands, art, music, you know. It could be even massage therapy. I mean, all kinds of possibilities here. but there is a new birth in your life with the nest and stork. And once again, the nest and the visionary, like I was saying earlier, the nest is about preparing for a new beginning in your life and building that nest. And the visionary tells you that you have to, you have made up your mind about something, and now you are preparing for it, setting the stage, you are aligning yourself. Okay, Libra, this is really good. I don't know how this relates to this weekend, but I feel you're doing something this weekend that has to do with your self-development. Just feeling enlightened somehow and motivated this weekend. And also there's a lot of Neptune energy. So remember, we are under the influence of Neptune right now, very strongly in the Pisces season. It's all about dreamlike state. It's all about intuition and subconscious and all of that mysticism, Libra. So you could be under influence of that energy this weekend, very much so. Okay, very cool. Let's do a few oracle cards. Oracle messages for you, Libra. I'm going to use this green witch oracle deck. Messages for a Libra, please, this weekend. Messages for Libra this weekend, next 48 hours, please. Something is becoming really clear to you, clear as day. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, Libra. Check it out. Lotions and potions, invigoration and empowerment that you are feeling. Like I said, there's a lot of waking up energy here. And the sickle is focus, regrowth, and letting go. So the sickle here is the tool that you harvest things with, like you're cutting up, wheat, like this is the tool for cutting and the tool for collecting harvest. So also, like in a scythe, meaning it's letting go and cutting off, cutting cords and letting go of the old. And that is why I feel like the old man energy here of removing the old came up as well. Focus, regrowth, and letting go. And then you have the invigoration and empowerment. Beautiful energies. I'm going to read from the booklet here for you. The sickle. This is a new deck to me. I've enjoyed it so far. The sickle is a gardening tool used for harvesting and reaping, though it is also closely associated with death. Death is often seen holding this tool, a symbol of taking a life, that has finished. So a symbol of cutting out something that has finished. The sickle helps you to clear away dead matter and control overgrowth. So weed out stuff. Clearing and cutting away outdated or unneeded material leaves space for new, So clearing and cutting away outdated or unneeded material leaves space for new life and beginnings, Libra, as I was saying. So instead, refocus your available resources so that life can continue instead of, wondering why something ended. The sickle card reminds you to cut away what drains your energy and no longer serves you, so that you can focus on the growth that can take place. And that's exactly what we've been discussing here. Okay, getting rid of some sort of habit that is not longer good for you or energy. And then the potion, I feel like some of you are, could be working with the herbal medicines, cutting away maybe some sort of dietary thing that's no longer good for you, maybe even a certain medicine that you are taking now that has some side effects, and you are deciding to not take it anymore for some reason, and you are deciding to maybe look into the alternative methods, alternative medicine, some kind of a supplement that would help you instead of taking a harsh medication, is what I just got. And you might need to you might visit a healer or somebody who is a specialist in this field, specializes in supplements only, or some other, herbal medicines, tinctures, whatever, instead of, going the regular medicine route. I'm not saying regular medicine route is not good. I'm just saying there's something here that you're cutting away. And then the potions, now the potions, they just give you extra powers, Libra. They really do. And let me see. I am going to. Reminds me of Minecraft. My daughter, she loves playing Minecraft. She builds amazing things in Minecraft, and every time she talks about potions, I think about Minecraft potions. The invisibility potion, the whatever potion. This is empowerment and invigoration. So it tells you that a small infusion of intention, even just a drop, can invigorate you and get you back on track if you're feeling out of control. Any act done with intention can stimulate forward movement, forward momentum. So choosing to empower yourself with a small gesture of concentrated magic can refresh you enough to galvanize your motivation. This may be as simple as casting some sort of a spell, which I don't know if you do that or not, or just meditating in nature. So not every action has to be huge, but something here is a tiny drop that can make a big difference for you right now, Libra, because everything is coming back to life, everything, the nature and you. And so you might also need to, if you're feeling kind of like an energy slump right now, which is quite possible because in the northern hemisphere, after a long winter, you have deprivation from like vitamins, like including vitamin D, and then you might just need to go outside for small increments here to get your energy back up, to get your vitamin D back up. You might also want to take something that brings your energy, elevates your energy levels here, Libra. I don't know, maybe you're taking what's that called, Asian ginseng or something, I don't know. Just check into that, Libra. Maybe beneficial for you, but I do feel like you are doing something here for your health, mental, spiritual, physical, that's really invigorating you and helping you prepare for something bigger undertaking, for a new you, and a new vision that you have of sorts. Okay, Libra, this is awesome. I like this. So I feel like this weekend you're going to be re-energizing somehow. Sounds good to me. All right, Libra, thank you so much for being here. Have a fantastic weekend, and I will catch you later. Blessings to all.